So this is my third try. I have to record this all in one take because I don't have any editing software anymore because my computer's stupid. But anyway, minimum wage. They're talking about raising minimum wage again. Again, because it worked so wonderfully the last, 50 million times they did it. Or I don't remember how many times they did it. They've done it a few dozen times at least. And every time they do it, it doesn't seem to do anything. And, a few years later we end up having to raise it again. Like, definition of insanity. I mean, hello. But minimum wage, they want to increase it from $7.25 an hour to $10 an hour to make it comparable to how it was in the 1960s. Glorious, everybody's wealthy and all this, whatever. Spawned the whole, counterculture, a huge counterculture movement too, just as an aside. A minimum wage increase is going to kill jobs. And let me try and explain this. If you're like me, I want to get into film or writing or something like that. My dream job would be to make short videos, short educational videos about like science, economics, politics, stuff like that. In order to get into a job like that, I have to get into a field, say, a film field or something like that. Well, at the moment, I can't get into any film field because I don't know enough about it. I'm not experienced enough yet. They're not going to want to, commit. They're not going to want to commit to giving me $7.25 an hour if they don't know that I'm worth it. So if there's no minimum wage, I could go to these companies, I could say, hey, you don't have to pay me $7.25 an hour, you can pay me $2 an hour, and I'll show you that I am actually interested in this. I'll show you that I want to do it and that I have some common sense knowledge on it. And hopefully, if I'm actually decent at it, pretty soon I'm going to be making more than just $2 an hour. See, as it is right now, I can't go and find a film company to work for $2 an hour, so what am I making? Nothing. Right now I'm working as a pizza delivery driver because I can't find anything else, because everything else, it's too expensive for employers to pay me. It's too expensive. Like, you gotta think about the minimum wage like it's not something that protects the worker from the big bad employer. Alright? It's something that makes it illegal for you as a worker to choose freely who you want to work for and at what, and negotiate a pay rate. That's all it's doing. And I'm going to go into it a little bit more, but for right now I just wanted to get that out. Basically, for a quick review, this short video anyway, yeah, all the minimum wage does is it makes it illegal for you as a worker, as a free, somebody who should be able to choose freely what's best, what's in your best interest. It makes it illegal for you to work for who you want to work for at whatever pay you are worthy of. If you're not worthy of $7.25 or soon to be $10 an hour doing your job, your entry-level job, then you're not going to get hired. It's going to be a waste. That company is going to lose money hiring you. Oh, well, they're a big company, they can afford it. Well, they can't always. The big ones can because they get government help. So of course the big ones can afford it. But the small guys, the little restaurant, pizza shops, stuff like that, they can't afford to pay their dishwashers $10 an hour. Are you kidding me? That's bullshit. But anyway, before I get too angry and get too loud and disturb people in this house, that's it. Alright, peace out.